for all of us. 6 years old. That's all I wanted. The center of attention. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
I want you to be able to start stepping up on things.
No, thank you. Let's try something else.
There's some times where Wendy's just a little bit more aggressive. Did you drink this whole thing today?
You. When we get to California, dumbass Will, he's gonna be gobsmacked. I will smoke when I smoke, and I will liquor when I liquor.
You don't think there's anything going on with Wendy's health that is alarming?
No. I mean, Wendy is Wendy.
This is where we get the blues from every time.
This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Like, she just blanks out.
Wendy, you know we have stuff to do today, right?
I Google my aunt's name, like, every day. And the most frightening thing always is that it will be, like, something that we can't come back from.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry. Just take an hour or two, because, you look a little tired, all right?
You ready?
I think so.
And I'm talking to you. Okay. Well, I'm bored. I want to get back on TV and stay on for years. But there are a few people that want me to make sure that my health is perfect. I said, how dare you? But when you're on TV, they're always concerned about your well-being. Check you out. And by the way, there's my pink chair. So I'm ready. And away we go.
Are you excited for today?
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her. I really can't. I can't wait. It's going to be good to catch up with my aunt. I was like, how are you? And I'm sure she's going to say, as my aunt says, better than you. Better than you. And then we'll have a chuckle. I'll say, oh, really? And she'll say, what's going on, Alex?
There's been some headlines out there that have been kind of hard. Are you concerned at all?
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, family sticks together. One thing we know about media, and certainly when you're at the status of my aunt, you can't believe everything you read. My aunt's a stallion. You know what I mean? What do they say? Often imitated, never duplicated. I genuinely am just in awe of my aunt, and I've always been in awe of her. Yeah. She's beautiful. She's smart. Oh my goodness, she's smart. Funny. Talented. Iconic. That's my girl. All right. See you guys. Woo. Hello. Hi.
Keep lights off.
Okay.
All right.
So, Alex, can you tell me when was the last time you saw Wendy?
Godspeed.
Oh, it's been about a year.
When you think of Wendy, with you growing up, what kind of a role model was she?
I am a news anchor and reporter. Good evening, South Florida. I'm Alex Finney. And one thing about going into this industry, my aunt always instilled in me, be yourself and embrace all of the beautiful and complicated and fascinating parts of who you are, and the right opportunity will find you.
What are you looking forward to the most about seeing Wendy now?
Oh, I'm just looking forward to, first of all, a big hug, Hi, I'm looking forward to her maybe potentially wearing a fabulous robe when I see her, because, my aunt loves her robes. I don't know, just to see her. Hello?
I wish the TV worked.
Hello?
Does somebody
Hi.
know how to work the TV? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Alex.
What are you trying to do? Trying to figure out how to work the TV? Oh my God. Gone. Like all your stuff.
Yeah. No, actually, it's over there.
Oh, where? Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm moving because of my feet.
Yeah, you told me you were moving.
That's why I want a one-story flat. You know. I'm trying to figure out how to work this TV.
Ugh, God. These winter coats in New York. So, what's up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
Are you excited about?
Moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm selling a lot of this stuff.
Right. Right, you
And
did say that.
I'm moving to my new apartment. Which I've already seen it.
When do you plan on moving? How soon?
I already told you. I won't say that. I already told
Okay.
you.
Okay. I'll try to remember, but... Okay. Okay. So your apartment's already on the market?
Well, this place will make all the money and it'll all go to Bank of America. And by the way, according to Sean, who you haven't met Sean.
No, I have not met her.
Sean's she's sleeping apparently. But there's no money for me at Wells Fargo. None. Excuse me. I've got no money at Wells Fargo. Zero. Impossible.
Like your account's at Zip, that's what you're
Yeah.
being told?
Yep. And I will sue all the people involved.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I had billions of dollars.
Oh, you said you had
I
billions.
know
Okay.
exactly what I had.
Okay.
So in other words, has stolen from my account. Right?
I don't know because I'm not involved in your finances, but if you have proof and evidence of that,
Well,
yes.
come in.
Hi, how are you?
This
Hi.
is my niece.
Nice to meet you. Hi. We'll give you a hug. How are you? I've never met you before. I know. I've never met you before. Nice to meet you. So how did you guys get connected? How did that happen?
Her attorney at the time reached out so I can start doing the crisis and PR management about the Wells Fargo situation, and then we just continued on from that point.
And where do you live again?
Los Angeles.
Oh, you live in LA. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I live
Gotcha.
in Los Angeles. And you
And
live...
she's seen my new apartment.
Good. Yes, I saw her new place, the places she wants. She loves it. She's because it's all one level. So she's excited about that.
So I was telling Alex that I have.
Yeah.
You don't want to be here with John.
I'm on whatever this is in terms of this weird thing with her on the couch. I'm not doing that with her. This is my suit, and I don't need her in the room. I'm not doing that. I don't even know who this person is. No, like this girl, like all this, it's all very jarring. Like her stuff is gone. Like what is going on? It's just like it's so jarring.
A perfect day.
Yes. Yes. 1 second. Yeah, we'll be right back, Wendy.
Okay.
Alex. Hi. No. I don't know you. I'm good. Thank you. Have a good one.
We'll text you.
This girl came out of nowhere. She was my third main nice try. Don't need your fake using behind in the middle of my relationship. Why not? Hi. So let me ask you, how, like, because I know you're really good friends with Sean now and whatnot. I'm just trying to understand, like, what, you pay her and she's your friend?
I pay her.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, she's more than PR.
That's interesting.
She understands finance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you. It's no secret that there have been random people around you getting money, getting paid, whatever the case may be.
Stealing money from me.
I'm just trying to figure out your friends that you're saying is your friend that you're also paying. It's giving a little desperate energy. You are an A-list celebrity. You are bigger than this. You are better than this. You are smarter than this. You are stronger than this. The Aunt Wendy that I know, that has instilled in me how to navigate this crazy business that we're in, this isn't it. People around you getting paid, they're going to tell you stuff to make you feel good. You taught me that. Listen to the people in your life that are not taking a dime. They are not profiting.
I understand, Alex.
And that's what I'm saying.
Alex, relax. I understand.
Okay. Then I've said my piece. I love you.
I love you too. I'm done for the day.
So, what just happened?
I had a very real moment with my aunt. I don't hold my tongue when it comes to my family, their happiness, their safety, their everything. I'm gonna say it like it is. She taught me that. Say it like mean it. So here we are.
When you walk in this apartment and you saw your aunt, she started talking on the television. Is that how you normally greet her?
Not quite.
How does she normally greet you?
In a robe. Tells me there's food in the fridge or there's water in the fridge.
Can you go open the fridge, please?
No, I don't want to.
There's no food in the fridge.
I'd like to walk away now. So if I want to walk away, please. I am processing a lot. My concerns are just who these people are that are around her. What are they promising her?
Have you ever spoken with her?
I tried. As time passed, that communication turned from very friendly to more, just very closed off. And so my hands are tied in the way of, I can't be here every day. I just want to make sure that my aunt, my godmother, is okay and that she's in good hands when I'm not here. I love her.
Hey, Fred, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, there's a lot happening. This is crazy.
Hi. What's up, Wendy? So, you know what you have to do later on today, right?
Well, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? I spoke to you yesterday and you said 4 o'clock is fine.
Well, I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay, when are you coming back?
3 weeks.
Are you serious?
Well, hold on. So I flew with the black girl.
Who? Sean, so Sean came to get you?
Yeah. She
Okay.
came and then she took care of the flying because, you know, I didn't have a credit card. Look,
Yeah.
I have plenty of stuff to do.
That's
Do you understand?
Yeah, but who gives a about that?
All right. Maybe 2 weeks.
Maybe you need to bring your ass back here now. You need to get on the plane first thing in the morning. I need both of you guys to call me and we need to figure this out. All right, goodbye.
She's wild.
It's not wild, she's just selfish and immature. Sean's calling me now. Hello?
Well,
Can you tell me what's going on? And can you just tell me the truth, please?
she called me and told me that she did not have any food, that she'd asked you and you didn't bring it to her. She had
she knows she has no business in LA. She just lied and manipulated you. And you allowed her to do it, and you put me in a position where I look like an idiot. She needs to get her ass back here right now. And then me and you need to have a conversation separately, because we need to figure out what's going on, because I can't believe that you would even do this behind my back, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs right now. We're gonna all talk, or whatever you want.
All right, let me know. Let me know. All right, bye.
Okay.
Sean is full of I don't even know how the guardianship feels about this. Text me, asking me, is Wendy in LA? I ignored her, because I don't even know what to tell her. Because now she's gonna look at me like, how did you let Wendy go up to LA? So now she's not gonna trust me. They don't understand the position they put me in. So I'm just pissed.
And here she is.
Gorgeous, Wendy.
Maybe we talk to the microphone on? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I should go to the bathroom.
Her eyes are so, I love them. Yes.
Can you come here for a second?
Yes.
Can you open this?
It's us today between 1 and 3.
What does that have to do with me being on TV? Yes.
Okay, so just let them leave, or do you want them? Okay.
Can I sit down?
Of course.
Because I wanted done.
Tired.
Yeah. And I had enough money.
Success?
Yep.
Did they want you gone or no?
I don't to do. And as I got to know her, I said, trust Zanotti more than I trust Will. Will never screamed until recently, screaming at me, screaming at Zanotti, screaming. And by the way, I want a new manager immediately.
Do you want to be her manager? I mean, I'm her publicist, but I guess essentially I am kind of doing managerial things at this point too.
I just want to try a new direction with Universal and a new manager. So we're going to star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Why did you want to see your star today?
Because that's part of what I'm supposed to be doing.
But this is something we were planning on doing this week. Yeah.
For what reason?
Well, it's a special moment for her, and I think it's important for her to be able to relive special moments. Because she is Wendy Williams. She's an icon. Let her tell you about the star. What that experience was like for her.
It was packed. It was around the corner. There were people, and I mean all kinds of people. You know, being black is great, but I love white people, Puerto Rican people, Jewish people, you know, short people, gay people.
You love that every color person loves you.
Yeah.
What did it mean to have a star on the Walk of Fame?
Everything. It'll be there forever. Like when I die, it'll be right there.
Wow.
Yep.
Wendy is a force of nature. She could sit and talk to anyone. She'll have something to connect with you, and all of a sudden, you're her fast pal. She wants to hear about people's experience, so everyone feels wanted by her. But in her apartment in New York, she's by herself. Her son's in Florida, her family's in Florida, I'm in California. So she's in her apartment most of the time, and she's tired of staring at the wall. And her money's locked up, so she doesn't feel free to do anything.
I love being noticed. I love putting this down and hoping that somebody knows exactly who I am. I love being famous.
Everywhere we go here, I mean, people are taking pictures of her.
What's this? What did we stop for?
We're at the star.
This is it?
Yep.
Oh, right. This is the star.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Thank you. Look.
How you gonna start?
Yeah.
Wendy Williams, everybody. Say how you doing.
How you doing?
Thank you.
I want to single one though. Do it me well. You come back out with your show.
Universal is talking to me next.
Okay, good.
And I'm sure it'll happen.
Yeah, we waiting for you.
And the Wendy Williams show dressed the way they dressed. The Wendy show is going to wear things like this.
Very much so. The Gucci, the
Yes.
flair.
Yeah.
Hi, Wendy. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, Wendy. Keep telling your truth, girl. Say whatever you want. They can't stop you.
Thank you.
We love you, Wendy.
Wow. See, this is part of all kinds of people love Wendy. And that matters a lot. So when Universal Pictures, we're going to cut a deal, and the deal's going to be...
You ready? Okay, so we're confirmed for 3 o'clock for NBC.
What
So
time is it now?
It's 12, so we're gonna do the lunch, and then we'll have to go to the meeting.
You said we're going for some place to eat?
Yes.
Is this a high-end place?
Yes, Wendy.
Are there some famous people maybe they're here? Probably not. Wow. This is great.
It's gorgeous. I love seeing you.
Because we're talking to Universal Pictures about me.
What are you gonna tell them?
Yes.
What are you drinking?
Grey Goose. Thank you for sending them to Universal Pictures.
You're welcome.
You know they're going to say yes. Back on TV. I'm glad I can show Universal Pictures my feet. This is lymphedema, and I can only feel now 2%. Just because, like, wow, she's a winner.
You're a survivor. You're pushing through. You're strong.
Yep.
Are you getting a phone call? Sean? Say it.
No, that's. Oh, Wendy, that is your phone. Someone, you have your phone.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Will. I'm gonna put it on speaker. Okay. What?
What do you mean by what? I'm calling to see how you're doing. Calling to see what's going on.
I'm out here.
Okay, so is there a problem with me calling?
I'm with Sean Zanotti.
I know you with Sean. I'm just calling to see what's up, see how you're doing. What are you having for lunch?
Everything.
Everything? So she knows that I know she's been drinking. That's why she didn't want to hold a conversation with me. So my next call is to... I have no choice but to let her know what's going on. Because Wendy should not be drinking at all, ever. No matter where she is, in New York, LA, she should not be drinking. I need to get her back to New York. Plain and simple. That's it. She shouldn't be drinking.
This is out.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yes, everything looks good.
Yes, looks great.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Have you ever watched the Wendy Williams show?
Yes, I have.
Well, I'm Wendy.
Every day, right now. I know.
Thank you.
I'm trying not to, but
Thank you.
I love watching it.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Would you like more dressing?
I'll take one more of this. Yes.
Sean, how do you feel about drinking?
When I'm around her and I see her, if she has a drink, I've never witnessed her being drunk in my life. I told you guys. She knows her limits. She knows to stop. And so to me, if I,
There was a time when paparazzi had seen a kid fall asleep at a store, and that's when rumors really started.
Oh, I remember seeing that. She was in like a Louis Vuitton store or something, grabbed a picture saying that she was drinking in there.
There was no big deal for you.
No. That's why I didn't give a response to it, because those types of stories, if I respond to it, then it becomes a story.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, her sleeping in Louis Vuitton right after the guardianship started. They pulled her away from us, and within a month, this happened. It's very clear she has a problem with alcohol. I think if you bring up alcohol around her, she gets defensive.
There's been rumor and innuendo about is Wendy alcoholic? If the public is all scared for her.
I don't think the public is scared for her right now. The headlines as we speak right now, if you were to look, they're talking about her being healthy, about her being happy, about her being vibrant, about her wanting to be back into work.
That's your spin.
Those are my, but yeah, that's...
But the counter of that, the Hollywood Report and other pieces, there is public sentiment about what's happening to Wendy. 2 years ago, she's on Wendy Williams' show. They talk perfectly clean for an hour.
Yeah.
And now we're forgetting words and where we are.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. Sometimes she may forget a word or something along those lines.
Today, she called this place Miami.
Yeah. But I also think she just may forget sometimes.
Who on her medical team have you ever spoken to?
I've never spoken to her medical team. But I feel that she's okay. And from the time I started working with her until now, she's much better. She's bouncing back. And I think that's important to say. She's on the bounce back right now. Yeah. Okay.
What time is it?
We're right on time. You okay?
Because they're going to say yes. And when I show my feet, and this is the way I want to look, they're going to say yes. And I can't wait to get back to New York and sell my gorgeous apartment.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work. I feel as though she's worked enough.
You ready?
Her health needs to be number one priority, not her getting a talk show. I want to put my mom in a situation where working isn't the thing that kills her. Why are they still looking for work for her? Right now she needs recovery, and if she doesn't get it, I don't think anybody knows what comes next.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
Back on TV.
Yeah.
And I want to be on until forever.
Wendy, would you want to go to the Oscars?
Oscars?
Yeah. This weekend?
What's Oscars?
Well, the award show. Would you want to go to award show and walk the red carpet?
Yeah.
Oh, you would? Okay. Okay.
I want to wear this.
No, you wouldn't be able to wear that, though. You would have to be, like, glammed up in, like in a dress. Like, after evening wear. We would have to probably go shopping, because I don't think you packed anything like that. I don't know what you packed.
No.
No. Okay.
I just don't understand how anybody could look at her and think that the Wendy that everybody's known matches what we've been saying over the last year. And to me, quite frankly, it's despicable. It's despicable that you would take her into a meeting. Come on.
Okay, right here.
I'm excited.
Good.
How do you handle going into a major network and they say, what's changed about her brain? What's changed about her behavior?
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's something we're going to address if that happens or they ask that, because to be fair, I don't know the answers to that question. This is not me trying to spin something. I don't know. Good. Continuing. That meeting was amazing.
It went really well. We expected men to be there.
Yeah.
And they were all women.
All women. Can you believe that?
Which is great.
Beautiful. They just wanted to get an idea of what would the show look like, how, the dynamics of what that would be.
And I said, I want to wear stuff like this.
She did.
And then I took off my boots and showed my feet. They were like, wow.
Why was it important for you to do that?
Because it's comical in a weird way. Like I should be in a wheelchair.
It was very much so that people are ready to see her back on TV, and that they were ready to see her back on TV too. So they'll get back to us next week.
I'm very excited. And they're going to say yes. But I immediately have to go back to New York to sell the apartment. And I have obligations with the judge. I was supposed to stay in New York. So the sooner the better.
You mean to go back to New York, Wendy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sooner the better.
Do me a favor, no cameras right now.
Over there, just update us. What's going on?
Where am I going?
Right here. So, Will, what just happened upstairs?
Just had a conversation with Wendy and Sean, and I feel like we ironed some things out. It was slightly heated, and Sean is acting as if she did nothing wrong. She's trying to convince me that she's not trying to replace me as her manager. She is just concerned about Wendy as much as I am. Wendy told me she misses me, she loves me.
What is the guardian's reaction?
The same reaction I had. Very concerned, didn't know what was going on, has no idea who Sean is. So was sharing the same concerns that I had as far as Wendy being in somebody else's, I guess, hands or responsibility.
Did Sean tell you everything about what happened in LA?
What you want to ask me about the stupid little meeting they had in LA? Is that what you want?
Tell me about that.
We all know that it was a horrible decision. And there need to be people in place that have a sound mind that can make good decisions for her. Since LA, she's been a completely different person. She came back so disheveled, adamant about drinking. And right now, she's at her apartment considering selling items for no reason. She thinks she has a show in LA. I really don't know what exactly she will need. It's an ongoing process. I thought at one point that I was enough, and I realized that that's not the case. It's just stressful not knowing how you can help someone and you want to help them.
I think that my aunt would be better with her family than alone in New York. Being around people that actually, truly, genuinely love her without a question and a shadow of a doubt. I want to make sure that she's making the most sane, rational, health-first decisions. And I just want to ensure that the people that are around her are making sure that happens even before her career.
I think she should have a guardian, but I think that's essentially what she already had in Kevin. At this point, all they've done is keep me and Kevin away and keep her focused on work.
I feel like the guardian has not done a good job of protecting my mom. And I feel like, Will is a jeweler at the end of the day. And I think he's trying to do his best. But at the same time, dealing with my mom is a very intense job that a lot of people can't handle.
What are you afraid or concerns that will happen if something drastic doesn't change?
I'm afraid that she could die.
And away we go. Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'll be back on TV.
Today is Wednesday.
I mean, it's not working.
Things are just not normal. It's heartbreaking.
Last time I saw her, she looked skinny and confused. And I know that she's not getting the help that she needs.
The guardianship system is broken.
Empty.
I don't even know where she is.
She hasn't wanted to really speak to me.
We are falling apart as a family.
Wendy, look who flew into New York City just to see you.
Hi!
This bag out the way.
Oh my God!
It's been a while since you've seen each other, right?
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
Thank you.
Mark, got your notes here. Take one.
So, what's it like to be a hot topic of Wendy's?
China comes from the world of the pole.
You know, before, like we had our thing, but this is before we met. So when I came in, I did her show, and that was my first big show, which was, I was like super nervous. Like instantly, like when I sat on the couch, we instantly clicked.
I have to call you Angela. Can I call you Angela?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because, all of a sudden it's not Black China. It's a young woman trying to explain herself.
Thank you.
Do you mind?
Yeah, no, I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. So like right after the show, like we went and we got food, like we hung out, we ordered a bunch of food. We love food. And then ever since then, like we just been cool. Whenever she comes to LA, she'll come to the house, see the babies. We did Pride together, but yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all catch up,
All right.
and I'm gonna step out of here.
By the way,
Let me help you.
yeah. Yep.
So what do they say? Are you in pain?
Non-cure.
Are you in pain though?
Nope.
No pain at all.
Yep. I've got both feet. And by the way, I wore 2 makeups. A real makeup.
Still beautiful.
Yeah, she's been in the headlines a lot. You been concerned about her?
Right. Concerned, yes. And that's when I had to like really lay eyes on her and really see how she's doing and like let her know and feel like my love, That's always been like our thing.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. We have to see each other just to give each other like that energy, that good energy.
Is this your real hair?
I cut off all my hair. I shaved my hair off. I don't even need it. I was like, yeah. Everybody's like, yo, are you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. Are you okay? Like, what? I hate when somebody says, are you going through something? And if I am, are you going to help me? I like recently been changing my life since, like we last spoke. You've always been like honest with me and like put me in my place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In like the most motherly, kind way. That's why I love you so much. Because even when I was going through my darkest times, like you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is like genuine and it's always going to be there. And I'm always be here for you, like straight up. You can call my phone whenever. I'm so serious. And I think I'm going to be back and forth from New York, so I'm going to be coming to see you more.
My real name is Wendy Hunter.
Hunter.
Yep. And I'm divorced.
Yes.
He's got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
So do I.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. Everything is gonna be good.
I know. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
So, when was the last time you were in Miami? It's been a while, right?
July, it'll make a year. When I was 27, my mother and father, Shirley and Thomas, those are their names, Shirley. When will you ever find somebody named Shirley? Never. Shirley and Thomas in Jersey called and they said, we love summer. We hate winter. It's cold. I was doing radio at that time. And I said, go to Miami. This is what I have and not a penny more.
So you bought them that apartment?
When I was 27. And wait until you see this delicious, gorgeous apartment. I care for my family a lot. You know, I care for my family a lot.
And Kevin's in Miami, right?
Yes, but Kevin hates that I care for liquor. He's very important to me.
Hello? Hey, Will. So, I just got here. She asked what time we were leaving. Your car is coming at, I believe, 2:30, 2:45. And she said she wasn't dressed to give her a minute. Maybe like not even 10 minutes later, I hear her light blowing up. So that's where we are. I don't know where to go up.
Hopefully by the time we get there, she'll sober up.
Hey, Wendy, can we come in? Yes. Okay. Wendy, you alright? You mad with me today?
What?
Are you mad with me today?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, today's a great day. You're going to Miami. You get out of the cold. You get out of New York.
Get out of this disgusting apartment.
Yes, you're out of this apartment. It'll be sunshine and warm. You see your families.
Hi, how you doing? This.
In this visit to Florida, I was hoping to really get back close with my mom and try to come to a solution to the issues she's been facing lately. I feel like I can be a huge part in her healing better and becoming a stronger person. I feel like her being in Florida is the first step to that because it worked originally. It could work again if she lets it.
Hang tight, you right? Here, I'm gonna get you some paper towels or something, all right?
The outcome that we want from this is her getting healthy and better and be down here with family. And that's our whole thing. We just want her to come down here and get better.
Are you ready? Yeah. Let's do it. I was a little nervous about today, to be honest. When we made it, she asked for a drink on the plane. I had to go to the lady, and I told her to just put apple juice in there. Tell her it's apple flavored scotch. Wendy, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go get the rooms.
Okay.
What's this? Ah, look, they did it for me already. Ah, it's all perfect. No liquor. At the end of the day, I just hope that she could understand that she has something to live for. You know, you have a child that, you know, still loves his mother and wants his mother in his life. No alcohol at all should be sent to this room. I don't care who calls.
Yes.
If the president calls, we ran out. No alcohol for this room, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I'm hoping she can see that. I'm hoping that the love that she gets from them can make her want to do something different.
We're ready to go? Perfect.
I'll deal with this tomorrow.
You won't.
It's ripe in here.
My eyes are watering.
Look how crusty this is. It's just too much.
Not with this.
Good advice. When stains and odors pile up, it's got to be time.
I got it.
So you ready?
Yes.
And I think Kevin and Travis is on the way to be in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Once they get here, I'll step out and let you guys, have a family moment.
Okay.
The last time you was here with your family, what happened?
I'd rather not talk about it.
In the fall of 2021, why did your mom come to Florida?
My mom came to Florida because we felt as though that her being close to the family would be a huge help. And from just taking her to appointments and things like that, I was able to really learn more about things going on with my mother internally. They basically said that because she was drinking so much, it was starting to affect her headspace and her brain.
Tell me about those doctors' visits and what you learned.
So I think they said it was alcohol-induced dementia. Yeah. when she was staying in Miami. I helped her heal by one, eliminating all alcohol.
Good. I'll make some more.
Good job, man.
I'll do what I can.
Vegan ice cream. Try something different. So don't hate. Keeping her occupied with just whether it's going to the beach, working out, which is something that she didn't used to do, what she does now. She was able to gain 20, 30 pounds while she was down here.
So what did you have to eat? Oh, today? Yeah. Well, I started out with a smoothie. Not like Kevin's.
She was doing better. Her son was at the helm in terms of directing what was going on with his mother.
The decision to bring her to Florida was between us and the show. It was a group decision. The decision to keep her in Florida extended was a family decision. And that's where the show and the family started to disagree, and the financial advisor. When they saw that she was down here for too long, and our priority wasn't just to dust her up and then put her back on stage. It was to actually focus on long-term recovery, that they started fighting us.
I said, no, she's not coming back up because she needs to get better. I made sure that business was always on the back burner and that, health was the number one priority.
She did not go back up to New York until she was ordered by the court until April of 2022.
The reality is, when she went back to New York, she needed more extensive healing done, and I feel like her being down here with family was the best situation for her because she wasn't able to self-sabotage. If there should ever be someone who should help her manage that, it should be the ones around her loved ones, and her family.
Yeah, Kevin's late, Travis is late. I don't know what they're doing. These young kids, they don't value time. You think he's even gonna make it?
Okay.
We don't have to talk about it. I really want you guys to have a good relationship.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
We gotta get him to New York. Look who it is. What's up, brother? How you doing? You just sit here. I'm gonna step off. How you doing? How you doing?
Hi. You look great.
So do you.
It's good to see you.
See you too.
You guys are so late. We've already eaten our food. Hi. It's good to see you.
See you too. Yeah, no, I was late because I was at school.
I know. How'd you do?
All right, I did.
Good.
Yeah. Just taking my time with things,
Good. Good.
How you doing, though?
Good.
That's good. I think we ate here before.
Yes. That's what I was telling. That's what I was telling Will. That we've eaten here before.
Yeah. I think I was younger, though. Okay.
Yes.
I was younger.
We've eaten here before.
Yeah.
Are you still comfortable with podcasts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you still want to do your podcast?
Yes. This is part of the podcast.
Well, when do you want to do it?
We're doing it now. And we've done it often. It's making money for me and Will.
All right.
She looked confused, and she looked skinny, like she needs a break, I think she looks like she needs a break.
I'm going to be doing such fun things on my new TV show. I've got a lot of expensive stuff that I want to give away. The person will come up, give you cash. There you go.
Okay.
We're going to be doing things like that slowly. But the first thing I'm going to do, as I told you, take off the wig.
Okay.
And I'm going to have, I don't want to just write it because it will get off. You know what I'm saying? So I've like a paint thing. Yeah. It's to paint.
Okay.
Reps? How much does it cost now?
Right.
And I want cash. Here's your wig.
It's clear my aunt needs help. And the
biggest concern is the people around her taking advantage of the situation. She's running around with people who are constantly putting it in her head that things that are not in her best interest are in her best interest because it's in theirs. So.
This is a great day.
Why you crying?
It's a great day.
It is.
Hey, Monica. Have any good dreams about me lately?
A Lifetime original movie.
I have a feeling that Simona's coming for me. She's been dead 3 years. She's not been hurt you no more.
Raven Goodwin.
Good. I slept well.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Good to see you.
I love you. You look cozy. How was the flight?
Good.
Gorgeous room.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and lots of TV.
Lots of TVs.
Mm-hmm.
So,
September.
what about September?
I go back on TV. Mort and Ira. I've known them from the Wendy Williams show.
So you've been saying this for like a while, that September.
Well, the thing is that when Williams is black, I was born as being black. But when I get back on TV, it's Wendy Hunter.
Okay. So you wanted to say Wendy Hunter?
Yes.
Okay. I was told the first time of my aunt's diagnosis in fall of 2022.
And your family told you?
Through family. All I know is that it was dementia. That's all I know. You look back at little things and it's a slow roll, right? It's little things like, when's your birthday again? You know, what's his name again? Hey. But after seeing my aunt and really spending time with her in the state where she's in right now, I quickly realized that things were just they're not normal. It's heartbreaking, you know? So now you're saying September is when you're going to be, like, going back? That's
Yeah,
according
to my apartment.
No, you're saying this, you said the show.
Well, this show works.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Because you just said September, you're going back in September, Mort and Ira.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. When I get back on TV, boom. The winner, Mort and Ira.
And
No.
do you remember what Mort and Ira said to you about you have to pass certain checkpoints with your bill of health?
Yes.
But health is a continuous journey. It's not like you pick it up like a dumbbell.
I know.
Health is not just something that you just skate in and you skate out and I'll get to it later.
I know.
No one wants to see you win more than the people that love you. You can do whatever it is you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So long as you're healthy enough to do it.
I'm healthy. You keep saying the same thing.
I don't know what type of niece I would be if I didn't tap in and really be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You can be fake with the rest of the world, but don't be fake with people you love. And nobody knows that more than you.
Mm-hmm.
You've built a career off of being real.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, of course you are. Can I turn the TV up, please?
There are people in her life that are gonna be real with her. And I just don't know if, at this point, if my aunt is really ready to receive that. She's going, I'm great, I'm good. But I see certain things that just are not adding up.
Well, can you move so I can watch TV? Can you guys go so I can watch TV? And you can go over there and watch TV. How about that?
It does bring me to tears sometimes when she does check out and not want to take the love and the care and concern that's coming her way. Yeah, it does. It does make me upset.
Okay. Okay, we can turn TV on.
Okay.
TV, please. Where is it?
So
good to see you again, Dad.
It's good to see you, babe.
A and B cameras rolling on Mr. Williams' interview. Take 1.
When was the last time you saw Wendy?
It was last early fall. Can't believe it.
You look great, Dad.
Fill me in on everything. I just love my daughter. And the feelings are familiar.
I come in with more trips down memory lane. Take a look at this.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Remember those early days, Wendy, when you started off on that microphone? You were known as the golden girl on the radio there.
My grandparents collected everything. Legitimately, you and Nana have photos everywhere.
Oh.
And my aunt obviously loves her dad, my grandfather, dearly. And I think going through those memories is really good for her.
Do you remember, Daddy, when I was 6 years old, I said, I want radio, radio, radio.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes, yes. These 3 words you said long ago. I'll show them.
I certainly have.
Yes, yes, you have. This is something that I wish we could have more of. Her being around family. I could spend all day going through these albums.
Is it true that Nana's favorite place that she visited was Hong Kong?
Italy.
Italy was her
Italy.
favorite?
We were there 3 different times.
I missed her.
Oh, yes. Oh, so do I. But we talk. It's a one-way conversation, but the feeling is there, Wendy. The feeling is there.
Your mom, Shirley. Did you miss her?
Yes.
She's in a better place. There's a whole lot of craziness going on down here. Yeah, that's for sure.
When it's come to my aunt's dementia, there's 3 things that didn't help. Her divorce, the pandemic, and then losing my grandmother.
Daddy, you know.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'll be back on TV.
Oh, wait, today is Wednesday. You're talking about next...
No. The girl is still it's not working. So I have to wait until that for it to happen.
All right, okay. Patience is a virtue. You can wait. Wait. Have the patience of a cobra.
Did you tell the rest of your family, like your grandfather and the dementia?
Absolutely.
Just
thing
wait.
is that, right, she doesn't have a mask on, but everybody has masks.
Yeah.
And then some people don't have masks.
Yeah.
But poor people keep masks.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm sure you'll do well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't doubt it.
Daddy, the first thing I'm going to do is take off my wig.
Good.
And I want all the girls, and if they're gay, the guys, take off their wig. Yep. And put it back on. And I have a long one. I don't want it anymore. So, who wants this? It'll cost you money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Well.
I think it affects me a lot. I think that's always going to be like a thing that I will always have in the back of my head with my aunt, you know. How is she truly doing, you know? I just want her to be happy, and I want her to be healthy, and I want her to be here.
You, Tommy, and Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy's the baby. There you are.
And I hate what I'm wearing.
And there's Wanda. Wanda Woo. Those were the days. Those are the days, my friend.
Yeah.
Cleanse and exfoliate.
And here we are.
Wendy's gonna sit on the end?
She's gonna sit there. And so I guess I'm gonna be sitting right next to her.
How was it growing up with them?
Great. Best of friends.
Yeah.
Best of friends. All the time.
Are you nervous about seeing Wendy right now?
No, not at all. I'm excited. Where's my Manhattan that I had? Does anybody know?
You don't need another one. You sipped it enough.
Now, please, don't stay on this.
Look at trauma, man.
Look.
Not tonight.
You're right.
Dad!
Hey,
wait.
baby.
I want to sit next to Dad.
Get in that way, and then that way you can sit right on the car.
No, you have to get out.
And you want to slide down all the way down? All right.
You have to
Have
get
a good
out.
ride. Okay, good. No problem.
Because of my feet.
I am moving. I got you. Hey, look.
Hold on to this.
Look.
Hold on to this. Hold on to this. Okay, perfect.
There was a time where you came out and said that Wendy did not have dementia. You basically call that back, saying that something's going on.
Man, I didn't believe she did. I wasn't aware of that.
Hi, Dad.
I'm not going to speak on anything that I don't see or that was no factual.
Yeah. Come close. So, Kevin, I'm so glad you're here. Really? Really? Yes.
I know you are. I couldn't wait to see you. I know Wendy. I know my Wendy. You know, she needs to heal. That's what needs to happen. Because she's not good right now.
Where's the waiter? Garçon.
Here's here. It's good to see you.
When she was staying here with me, I always tried to give her an environment where she could still always be improving and not have to relapse or not surrounding her with things that might make it worse.
By the way, Kevin, I've got this for you.
Oh, what is this?
Expensive.
Oh, do you want a shirt?
Yes, Kev.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
That's nice.
Thank you. What is it?
Dior, darling. And I have Dior on my feet. And that one there.
Everyone saw me in this store already. This is it.
You don't want to wear that?
No, I'm going to take it, but...
All right, then give it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I love you too. Here's your food menu. The two Genoa beef and the two caviar. They're kind of...
Having black and
Order that. Hold on. Order that.
Yes, I'm keeping the same.
Who's this one for?
No more black.
Put it right. Okay.
I want one.
Yeah. We're in Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Well, these past 4 years, my mom has been in and out of the hospital a lot for alcohol-related reasons. You know, I've been in this situation with her for like numerous times where she gets access to alcohol again or, you know, being able to do what she wants again. I just feel like my mom needs help.
Wait, hold back.
Because if we come to the controversial alcohol, let's just ease up. Keep it regular night. You know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow, we're all going on a boat. Okay?
Okay.
With podcast the whole way.
Nice.
Yes, perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I feel like every time my mom comes down here, it's always a concern of how.
Oh my God. Oh God.
That was a lot, right?
Yes.
We did it.
Oh God.
Now, what is it that you would like to have? If you would
I've already told you.
one thing.
I've already told you.
Tell me again.
I want to be back on TV.
Yeah, I know that. Any objects? I'm talking about objects today.
No. I found the new apartment.
You found it?
I found the new apartment.
Yes.
It's a flat floor for my feet.
First floor. Yeah. You're going to have space enough to do some artwork that you might...
No, I'm not doing artwork, Dad. I've done it 1,000 times. I'm not doing it again.
Okay.
Nope. I've done hobbies. I don't want to do them anymore.
I still see glimpses of my mom very often. Like, she still has a chance to live a good and healthy life, but she needs to want to live that. But I feel like if you don't slow her down, she's not going to slow down for anybody.
Do you think your sister needs to live in Miami?
Live in Miami? Well, I mean, you know, I think that she's just, right now, she's weak and vulnerable. And she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I think that my mother should have family surrounding her. I've talked to her a lot about her staying in Florida and how much it would benefit her where she can't harm herself. When she's in New York, I think in the back of her mind, she knows she would be able to still drink up there and do things that she shouldn't. I feel like my mom should never be by herself or alone.
It was good seeing Kevin.
Yes.
He did voice some concerns.
Yes.
He was meet with you more, you know.
Go next.
Okay, go next. How has it been having us in your home for the past few months?
Fine.
Just fine?
Yes. Because no one's here.
Right.
So I like people here. I'm very...
Do you feel lonely?
Yes. Yes.
Our biggest competitor is going back to feeding their chickens antibiotics before they're even sick. You can't solve your problems by...
Sound speed. Wendy,
Yes?
can I come in?
Yes?
Looks different.
I'm moving,
I know.
obviously.
When are you moving?
Today.
Today?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What'd you have for breakfast? Did you eat today?
Yes, look at that.
Coffee?
There's more than coffee.
Oh. So you had a mimosa this morning? It's a big mimosa, Wendy.
Relax.
So, were you excited to see Kevin?
Yes.
You were down there in Florida before, a couple years ago, and you stayed with him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that?
Correct.
You were like healing, you know? It was good to be away from things.
No healing.
Not healing like physical, like healing from the heart.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that if you were with him again, that would help you heal, or? There's some tissue or anything? You good?
No.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Please be here.
I'll be here.
I miss my family.
What's going on? What happened? We can't keep going on like this. This is just not working out. She can't do it by herself. All right, you're gonna get you something to eat, take a moment, and then we'll talk in about an hour or so. All right, go to sleep, relax.
She's drunk.
Unfortunately. I think that they just need to have somebody here 24/7. That's really the only option.
This is the third time for sure that we've come to do the interview and she can't do it because she's...
I've already told Michael we're going to take a different approach.
I feel like you will now, or like accepting, really seeing that this is a serious... It's not even about
I never
planning.
said it wasn't serious. I always felt it was serious. It just wasn't so consistent. That's the difference.
It got worse when she got back from LA.
Yeah, that whole LA trip, she stumbled. And she can't figure it out. You know? And it's hard for someone who's addicted to something to figure it out on their own. So we're just gonna have to rectify it and fix it. That's it.
How are you gonna do that? Can you do it? I mean, can you really do it on your own?
I think we can do it. Me, the guardianship, whoever else is gonna be involved, her family, we're gonna have to all come together and figure it out. Yesterday, I went to the apartment around 6 o'clock. I knocked on the door. Wendy did respond to me. She did tell me that, give her a second. I gave her a couple minutes. She still didn't come to the door. So I eventually just pushed the door in. And I went in and she was hiding in the bathroom. I found a big bottle, like a party bottle, in her bed that was empty. Whether she's here or not, I just don't think she cares. She's locked herself in her apartment, surrounded herself with alcohol, and decided, this is going to be my fate. basically the same thing that I've been dealing with this week. I've been coordinating with the guardianship, just trying to press the button on this and kind of get some type of result. Whereas I wanted Wendy to get out of her apartment. I wanted Wendy to go to some type of facility where she can get some help. And today was the day. The guardianship stepped in today. They really did their part. They went down there, checked on her for me, and they got her some help. And I'm just hoping that we're gonna have some different results this time around.
So Will did inform me that she was in a facility being treated.
Or what?
As he explained to me, she's being treated for some of her mental deficiencies, some of the cognitive issues. They're getting to the root of the problem in terms of what causes maybe some of the drinking and other irrational decisions.
You haven't seen her in the treatment center?
I haven't seen her in the treatment center.
Is any of the family?
Not that I know of, no.
In terms of getting to be able to know information, there's been a block. We've been blocked.
I am so excited about our girls' weekend.
Ready to board?
I was born ready.
Journey in terms of experience for our family, for Wendy, and I hope to come out of this letting people see the love that we have as a family together for each other, as well as the love we have for Wendy, and to understand the journey we've been through that has not always been perfect. Everyone wanted the same thing. We want Wendy healthy and happy.
When was the last time you spoke with your sister?
The last time I spoke with her before this week was probably around her birthday in July. Yeah. I know it was July because I wanted to talk to her on her birthday.
Right.
And I wasn't able to. Remember the cards? We all did the cards and we put it in a package and took it to the post office. And then I let them know up there that the package would be at her house. And, to try to get them to her for her birthday.
And by her birthday, no one was able to talk to her.
Right.
So we're in October now, so 3 months, yeah.
So you can't call her then?
Wendy calls us. So we're not calling her.
Right. You talked to Wendy this week, right?
I did have a conversation with her about being involved in this. And she was thrilled. I said, Wendy, I just want to let you know that I'm going to do the documentary. She said, oh my gosh, Wanda, I'm so happy. That was her reaction. And I said, there's some things now that only I can talk about. We have to button up some things. But she sounded good. She asked a lot about family. She wanted to know about everybody. She talked about little Kevin. And the one thing I told her, I said, look, I'm going to tell you right now. I said, you are you, but your resilience factor is in your son. To go through what he has gone through takes a special person and strength. You look back, everything played out in the media.
Yeah.
If I was sitting on the outside, I would be saying, well, wait a minute now. She has a whole family, and she has all this money and all this fame, and this is where we are? Well, what the heck happened? How did she get to this point?
Ice cream? Yes, it's real ice cream. No, you can't have it.
No, it's actually fake ice cream, but it is real.
When Kevin brought Wendy down to Miami, she was going to the doctors. She was eating. Kevin is a vegan.
Maybe you need a little bit of sugar in there?
Yeah, Kevin is her heart. That's her honey bun. And he would make sure that she got to her doctor's appointments. At the end of the day, this was her son. And he was looking for a way to save his mother.
My power of attorney was taken away from me once the court proceedings started. And they tried to say that, while the court case was going on and everything, that no one could bring me to Florida because that'd be considered kidnapping.
One story said that what triggered the guardianship is that you had taken thousands of dollars from your mother's account.
I've never taken it without her because I've always spoken to her, and she's always wanted me to spend her money. She's always told me Kevin, if you ever need something or whatever, just ask me and what happened. She would always communicate with me.
The judge has the authority to undo a power of attorney that you signed if the judge determines, based on the evidence presented, that you didn't have the capacity to sign that when you signed it. The second way is if the person you appointed is not doing right by you.
When the whole process started, all all members of this family were contacted about Wendy and what we needed for her. You know, my feeling as her sister was Wendy needs to have somebody with her 24 hours a day for the next few months. I was asked, would I consider being guardian? I said, I don't know what being a guardian involves. I was told that it involved taking some kind of class. You know, I said, yeah, I'll do it. I said, whatever I got to do. And then, you know, I'll be focused on Wendy's health. And then all of a sudden, the wall came down and there was nothing. Now, why that happened, I don't know. I have opened my heart and you suck that information and then you shut it down and you tell me that I'm not capable of taking care of my sister. When she went back to New York, things took a turn for the worse.
I flew up to New York. When I got there, she was sitting in bed all day with bottles of vodka and sent people to the store for roast beef sandwiches.
Everybody's flown up, taking turns, going up, talking, trying to figure out what's going on with Wendy. Talked to her, and I tried. Wendy, what's happening? I'm concerned. The state of mind was different. You know, it was sad. And I really felt sorry. And I never felt sorry for Wendy. And I never thought I would feel sorry for her.
I communicated certain things, certain observations I had made when I would be there. Whether it's the lymphedema or whether it's, you know, cognitive fog or whatever the case may be, the things that people have observed publicly.
Many people don't remember Steve Allen.
We knew that there was some kind of memory issues going on. There's something going on. And it's not alcohol. It's not just alcohol. There's something more. That, in my opinion, required continued medical care. Clearly, health-wise, she was spiraling. And everybody knew it. Everybody saw it as her family. We were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
I'm shopping for kitty litter because I have a wax museum in Paris and one in California. And so I'm going to spend a week in Paris and then 3 weeks in California.
You know, who are these people that think it's okay to have her out there doing an interview where she's throwing her foot up in front of the camera, talking about her lymphedema?
Do you see this right here? Look.
Okay.
No, look closely.
I think that the guardianship system is broken. If this is how it works, then it's broken.
With thyroid
location of where she is. But I know that she is in an environment that is helping her to heal emotionally, psychologically, and physically. That's what I hope happens when she gets home.
Okay, so then where's home?
No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the apartment in New York. I don't know.
There was so much life here when she was here, and to see it empty like this, it just feels like they just ripped Disney World apart. And it's just, you know, nothing.
What is the plan?
Plan is to get Wendy in a space that is just more conducive for her. You know, I really feel like this space kind of put her in a triggering department, and the steps are not good for her, and we're selling the apartment.
Are you aware the apartment was cleaned up and put on the market while she was in a facility?
No, I didn't know that all of this was going to be happening while she was in a facility, but hearing you say that was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're moving.
Does the guardian keep you up to date now? What's going on with Wendy?
I have not spoken with the guardian in over a year. I communicated with Wendy in July. She would call me, and then all of a sudden there was no communication.
I have investigated this system and written about it for 8 years. And I found that more and more judges are not appointing family members to be the guardian. They are appointing professional guardians, total strangers, to take over someone else's life. This happened to Wendy Williams, but I found it happened to hundreds and thousands of other Americans across the country over the years.
So in the press, it was made it sound like you guys weren't capable of taking care of her. Set the record straight with me. Is that the case?
I don't know what not capable means. You had people in the family from the beginning saying that we would take responsibility with regard to guardianship and personal needs to ensure that she was healthy and taken care of. And I'm not talking about her money. You put the money over here. There are people in this family that care more about the well-being of my sister than anyone. All I want is for my sister to be healthy. You know, I feel myself getting overwhelmed. Everywhere I go, people are, how's Wendy? What would you do? What should I do?
Hello? It's your niece. Hi, Ellen. Hi. I'm with her right now. I just answered her phone because I saw. Okay, here.
You need to give her. You need to tell her. Hey, Wen. Right. Yes. Did you get an answer? No. It should come from you. She'll call you back. Just wait for her to call you back. Then you just document it, and put it in your little notebook. Called on this date, no response. Left a message, no response. So, love you. Okay, bye.
Can you speak to what was going on there?
No. I will just say this, that, Wendy is at a point where she will call me to ask questions or ask advice. Wendy's in a more positive place, in a stronger place than she was a year ago. She is, it's almost like I'm talking to Wendy from years ago. It really is. It's almost like I'm talking to Wendy from the past. And she said, family is very important, Wanda. I realize that I need to be with my family. I'm ready to move on. Her resilience is unparalleled. It's unmatched. I know people go through a lot of stuff every day. She has withstood attack after attack after attack. She is my hero because even now with what she's going through, to be able to withstand it and still come back, to still have conversations, that takes a special person. And so she will always be my hero. She is my sister. I will do whatever has to be done to help her be healthy.
What are you guys looking at?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Inspired by real stories.
Watch a slut. Did you know about the fight?
No.
What kind of a person does that?
Friday Night Sex Scandal premieres Saturday, March 16th on Lifetime.
Having health insurance is important. So if anyone in your family has Medicaid or CHIP, listen up. Check the mail for your renewal form. Complete the form. And mail it back right away so you don't lose your coverage. If you do lose your coverage, visit healthcare.gov to see if you're eligible to enroll in a low-cost, quality health plan. Healthcare.gov.
Right back. I'm just filming something right now. I saw Wendy about 10 days ago. Wendy is looking natural. She's gaining a little bit more weight. She doesn't have the pink sunglasses. She is as sober as she can be. She is thinking about her future. I feel like she's in a space now where she is dropping the work and understanding what's more important to her, and that's her family. She loves her son to death, and it bothers her that she hasn't seen him in so long. So that's her focus, resting and family. She even told me that eventually she wants to move to Miami.
That would need to be a court decision, right?
Everything with Wendy is a court decision. Everything. She's not making any decisions on her own. Everything has to be decided by the court in the guardianship.
Marker.
Full transparency. Yesterday she did say that, she will be talking with her guardian.
Sometimes.
So this time feels different for you.
Absolutely.
Feels really different.
I want the family to become the guardian.
And you guys are ready to take care of her?
100%. I think that all of this is going to end because we're in a different place than we were at the beginning of the guardianship.
We went through a time period of everybody wants to solve the issue, but we don't even know what.
I hope that when people watch this, they walk away thinking, how was it that the court was involved She has a guardian that's supposed to be managing her day-to-day, her finances, all of that. How was all of that happening and Wendy's life just fell through the cracks?
You know, when I talk to her now, I mean, I do feel as though, you know, she's in a much better place. But it shouldn't have taken 2 years or a year and a half. It shouldn't have. Yeah, there is going to be a happy ending, and maybe the happy ending is fueled by the fact that this is all public. You know, it forces us to just fight a little harder.
The guardianship is up for review in 2024, I believe.
I think so.
Okay. What do you think should happen? Would you like the family to have a bigger role?
Yes. Yeah. And what I think should happen, what I hope can happen, is Wendy can go in there and speak for herself. And if she is the way she is now, then she'll go in there and set them straight.
What do you think she'll say?
I'm ready to move on. I'm done with you. Thank you for all you've done to help me, but I'm ready to move on with my life. And I'm Wendy Williams. My sister has been the foundation for so many who have come after her.
I just want to thank everybody for listening, because although you might think I sit up here and this and everything like that, I'm just a positive person trying to do a positive thing, trying to have a little bit of fun and make my mark in the world.
She was able to get out there and be the catalyst for joy for many people in the audience and around the world who needed that uplifting.
Her fans being a part of her show and a part of her journey was everything to her, and it still is.
She's had an illustrious career. She's done so many things that are compelling, so many things that are captivating.
Everything that everyone's doing now, she's the originator. She's made her mark. She's in the Hall of Fame of radio, TV, you name it. She's done it all.
I don't care who it is. Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
You have to understand that she's going through a lot, and